After many years of correspondence, with a lady, you propose. Upon meeting her in person, she is far less attractive than you thought. I don't know.
Hey, you
claim this is your 15th engagement. It's a habit. Apologize for wasting her time and admit the fault lies within yourself. Court her for the customary duration, then break it off. Or remember how our words move you and allow those feelings to return. The top 3 are all big jerk moves. I'm going to actually be I'm actually a pleasant person.
I'm sure you are.
Oh my.
Medusa.
Oh my.
Hello, Medusa. You are not repelled by me. You are not transformed!
Oh my.
Hey! The enchantment is broken! Forgive me. I have been too hasty in appraising you. It would seem that I possess something of the hard-heartedness I accused you of having.
Considering my predecessor, I think your opinion was understandable.
How can I thank you?
Well, there appears to be...
Talk to her. Please, there must be something I can do, or offer you, perhaps.
Well, there's that nice-looking stone. Let's see if I can get it. If it would please you, I would have this unique stone.
It would, though I am loath to ask. I would have you first do a favor for me.
Certainly.
I have all but forgotten my own appearance. I should dare not enter the town again until I am made more genteel to the eye.
Assuredly, you would make not even the most dazzling sunrise more attractive to the senses.
I thank thee for the compliment. However, I shall desire a means of appraising myself. I have none, for once transformed into a gorgon, all were destroyed in my terrible rage. Bring me a looking glass, and I will gladly grant you the stone.
I will do as you ask, my lady.
Now this is pretty far from the original game, where you just had a chance of encountering a gorgon and you kill it with a mirror.
Yeah. In this case, you can pull the mirror on her to turn her to stone when she's
Obviously, this is more points.
Yeah.
I am most grateful to you. You may have the stone, if that is your will.
Thank you, my lady.
Yay, points.
I'm amazed that you don't fall off the cliff if you're not careful. I mean, really, it could have been really...
Gorgons eat.
You take the smooth stone.
Aries.
Let's talk with her a bit more before going. The stone is most unique. Wouldn't you tell me something of it?
It was my pain.
I do not understand.
Through my own pride and folly, I have suffered its power.
The stone caused your transformation?
Yes, I looked as I did because I desired to be more beautiful than any woman. The stone was said to be the work of the ancients, with the ability to grant one the gift of eternal beauty. However, my vanity tainted its power, and I became hideous. Save yourself. None could look upon me without being turned to stone. My solitude nearly destroyed me.
Well,
That's rough.
I take it then that you are of the magical persuasion.
It is a gift passed down from generation to generation in my family. We took pride in that our line could be traced back to the first mages.
Is Mananan such a person? Does he share such a link to them?
Manana? Who is he?
You do not know. How long have you been down here?
I am not sure. I secluded myself in the cave around the time the poor...
Port rooftop was completed.
I believe that was almost a century ago.
Has it truly been that long? I shall find it strange venturing again into the town.
Perhaps not. Something tells me it hasn't changed all that much.
Wait a second. So, Because
I am most grateful
What's
to you.
life?
May the stone serve you better than it served me.
Alright. Well,
Magical types can live a long time, right?
yeah.
Well, I'm sure being a gorgon means you don't age.
That's some seriously a weird curse.
Bye-bye, nice ex-Gorgon.
You're ugly, but you get to live forever.
Farewell, my lady.
Farewell, good sir. Yet before we part, I wish to make a mention of something I have sensed in your aura.
Oh, blimey, she senses auras.
Whatever wretched life you have thus far lived, I feel a great change encroaching upon you. Soon, for good or ill, I know not. Heed well my advice. Beware those who would offer help, particularly if such should bear a price.
I thank you, my lady.
The lines are a little bit closed.
Yeah. So,
Which is interesting, actually, because when you have the voices on the voice actress who plays that particular character, it does not speak fast.
The voice actress who plays that particular character is the awesome Lorianne Cole, which is, like, seriously the only reason to have voices on in this entire game.
My point is, in that particular role, she does not speak fast.
yeah. Well, you feel a strange pulling sensation. Now, let's go to the seesaw.
Might be time to head back to Manhattan,
Yellow.
actually.
Oh, right.
We could probably safely go to one beach and collect some stuff.
Yeah.
It's Gamba, though.
Oh, there's that cave.
Yeah.
Well, now we
Can't
know.
solve that yet.
But we can pick up.
Well, you can, but you don't really have time.
See.
We need the flask and the cup, both full.
Yeah.
It's weird, you only splash in water some places. not
You
others.
scoop up a cup full of ocean water. You fill the flask with ocean water.
Now to get back
Now
before.
time to head back before you die.
Yeah.
Then
You pull out your magic map.
You're supposed to be able to beat this game in half an hour. I've never done that yet.
I have one.
Feel a strange pulling sensation.
we've been at this for an hour, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
not quite an hour. Well,
there's no way we're gonna get finished in 6 minutes.
some, well,
No, negative 24 minutes.
Well, but ha.
To be done in half an hour.
To be done an hour, we need to be in 6
Well,
minutes. Much more reasonable, but still.
It's actually hasn't been quite that long, considering that I skipped time ahead a bit when I was hanging from the roof.
Yeah, but
Well,
it's by clock time in the game that you're supposed to be able to do it in less than half an hour.
So, wait, is that like the real amount of time Gwydion's spending?
Yeah, the wizard takes like 15-minute outings every 5 minutes.
And long maps.
Maps.
Right, sorry. He has long maps too.
Yeah. Hide the cup, the fur.
All the blue stuff.
Every single thing that's blue. Although why do you care about some of the stuff I don't know?
Take another little nap.
Yeah, climb up and down that mountain.
Which also advances time.
Yeah.
It advances it specifically until the wizard comes back or is preparing to leave again. Wait a minute.
Me hungry! Prepare me meal at once!
Well, I'm sure you like could porridge, right?
It's just right.
Me
Still,
love porridge!
you've been carrying around and I get on this in your pocket.
For 2 trips.
Yeah, well, you're.
You think this voice is bad? Wait till you see what we try for his brother.
Yeah.
Don't.
The
You're not
man
really
is
gonna make me do
impatiently
that, are
waiting
you?
for his
Yes.
food. His stomach rumbles as he drums his gnarled fingers on the table. You'd better feed him quickly, or dire consequences may result. Yeah.
Dire
I've
consequences.
actually never failed to feed him.
Yeah. Neither have I.
I have, but only deliberately.
There's a possibility if you don't realize that you can keep getting infinite amounts of porridge, and if you feed him all the other stuff.
Master,
What is it? Speak quickly, boy!
if I may know, how long have I been here?
Better part of 18 years.
Will I be turning 18 soon?
Yes, quite soon. We have something very special planned for you that day.
Oh. The story from your predecessor's journal gives you a good idea of the meaning behind Banana's words. You barely managed to hold back a shiver.
You can only talk to him once every time you feed him.
Yeah.
I assume there's a limited number of conversations you can have with him total, but I've actually never had them all.
I have. Once. I beat this game with each and every possible achievement, and some of them take a very long time.
Yeah, the one for talking to everything. Having every single conversation you can possibly have.
And overhearing every conversation you possibly have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Including the ones with the animals.
Let's take another nap.
Boy, you really are lazy.
Yeah, no wonder he complains. I think you're gonna have some more spells to cast. Well, you still need some ingredients.
Me going to lie down for a rest. Not disturb me.
Okay, I learned my lesson about disturbing him from last time.
Good. You sure you don't want to hang out in the kitchen for a while?
Well,
At some point, you might want to make that like 3-2 or something.
yeah. Alright,
So you need to get more
take
forage,
everything out.
and
You also need to get some money somehow so that you
Yeah.
can buy stuff like lard.
Gosh, yeah.
I wonder where you're gonna do that.
Well, the
Gosh,
store.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I could try roaming the store, but I don't think I've got the skills for that.
I didn't put points into...
Walks.
this is this is a hold up with what this this dough. It lets me speak to animals. Oh, okay, it only lets me understand them, but that's beside the point.
You have a knife. You're threatening people with it.
Yeah.
So we were in the middle of collecting ingredients for stuff.
A shame what happened to old Roger. Charming old rooster.
You pull out your magic map.
And we missed the gossip from the hens.
Yeah.
Who gossip?
You feel a strange pulling sensation.
Oh god, you guys are going to make me do all the animals to one up last time, aren't you?
Why Crystal win? Why would you think that?
Alright. Okay, this time we're going to swipe. There is no answer. This time we're going to take the porridge and run, because we're in a hurry.
Sometimes the bears are around,
Yeah. That's right. You take it with you.
and sometimes Mama Bear is out front gardening. But I think that's only if you already have porridge.
Now, since I'm too lazy to walk, you pull out your magic map. You feel a strange pulling sensation. I'm going to feel a lot of strange pulling sensations when
Yep.
I'm done here.
You better get used to it.
Let's...
Because doors are.
What are you doing?
Yeah, well, I think I'm going to try to eavesdrop in the town. You peer into the window but cannot make out the dim interior. Well, alright. Let's see what happens if we try being a fly on the wall.
A wallfly.
You overhear snatches of the two bandits' conversation.
Scrunched like a pig and then rope your rigger inside the big old tree. We're great. Now nobody'll e'er find our hideout. Why, bet.
What? The wizard.
Winch, come here and more ale.
So, Well,
Rope ladder in a tree.
Basically.
No one will ever find it.
Not even the flies.
Well, there's an awful lot of trees around. I don't know.
no.
Navigating as a fly is actually really hard in this game.
Yeah, let's go back to...
There we go.
So ends my flight's now done.